All right, readers, you did a really great job on your IXL diagnostic. So, two of you actually completed it, and so Mettingale, you got to an ending point, which was great, and Elizabeth, you got to an ending point, which was great. So, Ree, you got really, really far, and you probably put a lot of time into it, but it just didn't narrow it down to an ending point. But I could tell you went really far by your scores. So that was so good. If you would just keep going on IXL sometime so that I can get to your ending score. I think you should see like a little, kind of like a little rainbowy thing that says you've completed your diagnostic. It takes time because it's just trying to, it's asking you really hard questions and some easy questions. It's just trying to see where you're at and what you've learned. And I've seen some excellent scores from you. So thank you so much for working so hard on that. And if you could just finish it off. And Natalie, I didn't see your scores. So keep working on your IXL math and reading. If you go on the diagnostic, I posted it on Monday and it tells you exactly how to get on it so that we can get your final scores for the year in reading and in math. And we can just see what you've learned. And then it helps us as we communicate with the second grade teachers what we need to work on. So thank you for working hard and really honestly, thank you for working hard all year. You guys, girls, I said guys, but there's all girls in here. You girls have been such a joy to teach remotely because you did such a great job keeping up. And I wish we got to see you more in person, but I'm real proud of the work you've done. And I've loved seeing your work and I've loved hearing you read on guided readers. So good job. Today, we are going to read a story about volcanoes this week, the rest of this week, and we're going to use it a little bit. And since we finished all of our science standards and our social studies standards, we're going to put a little bit of science in this. So you're going to have a really cool video to watch at the end about can you make your own lava. It's really cool. But we're going to read about it. Now, what genre book do you think this is? Volcanoes. Let's look at the title and maybe go do a quick picture walk. What genre of a story do we think this is? Do we think it's fiction, for our enjoyment, or nonfiction to teach us something? What do we think? It's a nonfiction. It's going to teach us something, right? It's going to teach us all about volcanoes. Let's look at the table of contents in the book, and we could see some of the things that it's going to teach us. It's going to tell us what is a volcano, hard rock, where are volcanoes, hot water, and living near a volcano. And of course, it's going to have the glossary. The glossary, remember, tells us what those words either in bold or underlined mean. And so if we find the glossary always in the back, if there is a glossary, and it's often in a teaching nonfiction book, you'll find the glossary. Not every nonfiction book has a glossary. A lot of times if it's teaching you facts, it will because there'll be words in it that we don't know. So you're going to have words like ash and flows, lava, and melted in your glossary to help you know what they mean. So you will have some slides that you're going to do with your high frequency words. Now, we do not have a test on Friday, but I still want us to still do the reading and still learn and learn new things. So mountain is one of our words. Let me show you the word mountain. It's a sight word. It's hard to sound out because of TAIN, says 10 instead of tane. I'm going to find it in our book. I can't seem to find the word mountain, but it's in here somewhere. So let me look. Hold on. Page 8, it says mountain. So hard rock. Lava gets cold, it turns to a hard rock. Lava piles up and it makes a mountain. So mountain is our high frequency word. Also, the word hard is one of our words this week. So and hard is a little easy for us to learn because we know that the AR sound does say R, so we can kind of sound that one out. Hard, if you know the AR sound says R. So today, I want you to go on guided readers and I want you to read it. You're going to have some slides to do. One of them is going to be on your high frequency words, and one of them is going to be on your vocab words, some words that you're going to see in the story. And a lot of the words will be in your glossary. And then you're going to have one that shows us how to spell words. So it might say the word mountain. Spell the word mountain. So it's got two syllables, mountain. So think of the word mount. And so you'll stretch out the word own, mound, and then I'll ask you to put a dot for the second syllable, 10. And then that one is the word that you can't sound out. TAIN says 10. Mountain. Or it might have the word lava. So you can use your book to help you if you need help with that. Remember, you're going to go on guided readers. If volcanoes is too hard to read today, listen to it being read to you on guided readers. Tomorrow you can listen to it and read it, and then Friday you can record yourself. Okay, so today we're just getting introduced to the book. I want you to read volcanoes. I want you to do your Google Slides, and then I want you to enjoy watching a mystery science video on can you make lava. We'll see you tomorrow.